Okay, look at this. Look at this one, right? President Trump and Attorney General Pam Bondi are now offering $50 million reward for information leading to the arrest of Nicolas Maduro, the president of Venezuela. So they're accusing him of being part of the drug cartel. They're accusing him of being involved in majority of the drugs being imported inside the US and leading to addiction and death of many, many people. But putting it like a bounty on a president is crazy work.
Today, the Department of Justice and State Department are announcing a historic $50 million reward for information leading to the arrest of Nicolas Maduro.
I'll be offended if I was the president of Venezuela and they only offered $50 million for me.
Maduro uses foreign terrorist organizations like TDA, Sinaloa, and Cartel of the Suns to bring deadly drugs and violence into our country. To date, the DEA has seized 30 tons of cocaine linked to Maduro.
Where?
And his associates, with nearly 7 tons linked to Maduro himself, which represents a primary source of income for the deadly cartels based in Venezuela and Mexico.
It gets crazier. Hold on. It gets way crazier because their U.S. government, Trump administration, and Venezuela president are beefing right now. Watch this.
Cocaine is often laced with fentanyl, resulting in the...
50 million is a lot of money, dude. I'd get a body double for that much. Brother, $50 million for a Venezuela president is nothing. And if it's true and he's doing all this shit, $50 million he makes in like 3 days or 2 days.
Loss and destruction of countless...
Where? Live location, please? Yes.
American lives. The DOJ has seized over $700 million of Maduro-linked assets, including 2 private jets, 9 vehicles, and more. Yet Maduro's reign of terror continues. He is one of the largest narco-traffickers in the world and a threat to our national security. Therefore, we've doubled his reward to $50 million. Under President Trump's leadership, Maduro will not escape justice and he will be held accountable for his despicable crimes.
How are you going to accomplish that? He's going to be in his palace. Are you going to send John Wick? Are you going to send, who is that guy? The beekeeper? You going to activate him?
If you have any information to bring this criminal to justice, call.
So yes, it is $50 million reward for information. Prepare my money, Prime Attorney General. Prepare my money. I exactly know where he is. He's in Venezuela, which we obviously know. He's in his presidential palace. So how we're gonna transfer the money? Like, should I send you my IBAN? How's that gonna work? He's obviously in his palace, chilling. Now, it gets crazier. Because I just learned that Venezuela issued $50 million bounty on Donald Trump for child checking like a bum crimes. I don't know how true this is. I wanted to confirm it himself. $50 million, but I will look for him myself. I'm on the way. I mean, look, you know how much shawarmas you can buy with $50 million? A lot. I don't know how much, but a lot. I actually want to verify this to check if this is true or not. Trump doubles a reward for $50 million. Trump doubles, is this a valid news source or these guys are trolling? USS state affiliated media. It would have been so crazy if it was true, but no, it's not being reported, so I doubt it is true. But I doubt for a president of Venezuela, you have a lot of power. And if someone says anything, well, you have a lot of power. I don't think you're gonna bow down unless your people want you out. Still, you have a lot of power. What would I do with $50 million? That is a very good question. Do you want the realistic version or do you want the unrealistic version? What I would do with $50 million? With $50 million, I'm gonna buy myself a F-150 Raptor truck. It's always been my dream truck, dream car. Nice plate number. Nice, decent, normal house, $1 million house. So I can, grow the family in. I'm gonna buy my dad, my mom, my brother, and my sister a car. I'm gonna support my mom to buy her a house as well. And the rest, I'm gonna buy real estate and start renting it out. That's what I would do with $50 million. If it's passive income, then I'm gonna start a cat orphanage as well. Like, see, if I get that fuck you YouTube money, 100% I'm opening a cat orphanage. It's gonna be both for cats and dogs. I'm gonna hire a whole team, pay her salary, and this and that. It's something else. It's not. It's literally loss after loss every month. I'll probably have a link for donations, but it's gonna be loss after loss, right? Because it's expensive to have a cat orphanage, and you just lose money day by day. But if I'm making like you YouTube money, then it doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, my unrealistic version will be put it all on black, gamble all of it. But yeah, this turned out to be not true. I think there is no fact check though. Grok hasn't come out and say 2.6. The source is apparently from this guy saying Venezuela responds to Trump's $50 million bounty on Maduro with $50 million reward for unreleased Epstein files. Holy shit. How true is this? Can you like leave a link that we can go to this and make sure this is true or not? But if he actually responds this way, he's a G. No, I'm not. He's probably a trafficker and this and that. Both donkeys, but yeah, it would have been a really cool response if this whole thing actually turns out to be true. Yeah, I don't think a news channel will say these things. So I don't know how that whole thing is true or not. Probably not. Grok verify this news. Yeah, it's fake. It's most likely 90% fake. Unless the Venezuela president sees this and be like, that's actually a good response. I've been thinking about a response for the past week. Thank you for the idea. Hamflets news article breaking, probably running by a 12-year-old boy in India.